Hello, my mystic friends, and welcome. I'm your astrologer, Patricia Tate, and I want to share with you about this full moon in the sign of Taurus that will happen on November 5th, 2025. It carries this theme of grounding in the beauty of becoming. In this collective astrology forecast, I'm going to share insights and guidance in order to help you reconnect with your own inner wisdom, to align with the natural rhythm of the universe. Now, I do want to share with you about my 2026 year ahead astrology forecast. I'm super excited about it. It is now available to you. Each one includes a full 1-hour video and a detailed PDF guide that is jam-packed with key transits, eclipses, planetary shifts, everything that you need to know in order to navigate your year with clarity and confidence. You can purchase just one sign or you can bundle all 12, and you can find this at willowgracemystic.com or in the link below. Now, if you're new here, welcome. I blend traditional, Western, and evolutionary astrology in order to help you put together a full package, a full understanding of helping you to align with your soul's path. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing this journey with me. Offerings this month for a private consultation, you can go to my website and schedule that at willowgracemystic.com. Working with the moon, I have a moon manifestation guide. It's 27 pages that is filled with rituals and prompts and mantras in order to help you align with the guidance of the moon. And I offer a newsletter. I send these out to offer early discounts, video releases, upcoming happenings, and you get it straight into your inbox. I also have a Patreon. I'd love for you to jump on over there and join me. There is a free 1-week trial membership. This is where we learn, we share, we grow. I have exclusive content that I offer and 2 live Zooms every month. So that is in the link below. And I offer right here live astrology every other Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where you can join us. I just need your exact date, time, and location of your birth. So, and don't miss tomorrow's video where I'm going to break it down for all 12 signs. And I want to thank you so much for being here. So let's dive in. So this full moon, a full moon is when it's at its highest expression. We have the sun, we have the moon, and it is illuminating it. They're called the luminaries. They consider them the sun and the moon to have as much energy as the planets. And so the moon is going to be at her fullest expression in the sign of sensuality and patience and embodiment. Taurus, it teaches us the art of patience, of finding the peace of what it is rather than chasing what might be. It is opposite of the moon. The sun, it stands in the sign of Scorpio. It stirs the waters of transformation. Scorpio is just a very deep water sign. And together, they literally create this bridge between form and feeling, between the tangible and the mysterious. Taurus asks us, what do you hold? Scorpio asks us, what are you finally ready to release? There's this dance between these two signs that's a sacred invitation to balance our desire for stability with our need for emotional truth. Now, full moons, they always bring about culminations, endings, completions. They reveal to us what has come to fruition, what has ripened since the Taurus new moon that we had 6 months prior. Something that began, it now reaches its peak of awareness. This is a point where you can see crystal clear what's been working and what's not. Taurus is ruled by Venus. This is the planet of love and beauty and our values. So this lunation, it shines a light where we will find pleasure, where we cling to comfort, where we might be resisting change out of fear. Now, meanwhile, the sun in Scorpio, it is ruled by Pluto and Mars, and it reminds us that transformation, this is the price of evolution. If Taurus is this earthy sign that is, it represents the fertile garden, Scorpio is the compost that renews the soil. One cannot exist without the other. This full moon, it harmonizes beautifully with the North Node that's in Pisces and the south node in Virgo. We need to release the need to be perfect, Virgo, south node, let go, and be open instead to spiritual flow, the Pisces north node. This healing, it happens when we surrender the need to control and instead trust that the universe, it already knows the way. It's let go, let flow energy. This energy is ideal for slowing down, for reconnecting with your body, your senses, to be in alignment. It's a great time to ask yourself, what feels safe? What feels grounded in my life right now? What values do I hold that truly nourish my soul? And also, which ones no longer reflect who I've become? Taurus, it invites us to find this joy in simplicity. A good meal, music that moves your heart, the softness of silence. It's connecting, it's grounding, it's earthing. Now, Scorpio, it reminds us that true stability, it's found in the way that we possess, but in our ability to let go. Together, they teach us that peace, it's not the absence of change, but it's the grace to move through it without losing our center. Spiritually, this full moon is about aligning with your authentic self. It's asking you to release these attachments that just no longer define your worth. When we trust our own inner voice, our own inner compass, when we honor our body's wisdom, we find a peace that no external validation can replace. The upgrade that we get from this lunation is to anchor into your own inner worth, not with what you've earned or achieved or built, but who you are when everything else just falls away. This energy, it opens up pathways in order to have these new connections. People whose energy, it just feels like home, that you're drawn to, you're connected to. Communities that just feel aligned with your evolving frequency. Relationships, they have this beautiful opportunity to deepen when they're rooted in mutual respect and having shared values, not control or expectation. We are being called to take in and to receive, to let the abundance just flow by simply being present enough to notice it. As the full moon wanes, the energy is going to shift from gathering to gratitude, helping us to integrate the lessons of this, of emotional and material balance. So as you move closer to this full moon, breathe deeply and remind yourself that you are both the garden and the gardener. You are allowed to bloom in your own time. Let go of the stories that say you must struggle in order to be worthy. Let yourself soften into the knowing that what is meant to be for you, it's going to remain. A mantra for you can be, I release resistance to change, and I open my heart to stability that's rooted in truth. I trust that I am supported, safe, and worthy of grace. So thank you so much for being here, my mystic friends. I look forward to connecting with you in the next video where I break it down for all 12 signs. I'd love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below.